fixed yet?
It's the same as when you asked me 10 seconds ago.
Crying out loud.
What the hell's the matter with you now?
It's taking you forever and I'm cold.
Sit in the damn car if you're cold.
It's holding the car, too. Hurry up and fix this piece of junk.
Get done and over up quickly. You quit nagging me and give me a hand.
You're invading my personal space.
I'm not nagging you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Well, if you're as good with a wrench as you were with your mouth, we could have this damn thing fixed already.
You're so useless. It's no wonder the army wouldn't take you.
You had to bring that up again, didn't you?
Ethel's husband, Frank, he's a fighter pilot. Margaret's husband, Charlie, he drives a submarine.
I'm warning you.
My husband? Oh, he's a 4F. He works at the grocery store.
You know what? Fix it yourself, then, you lousy bitch!
Hey, need a hand?
Sure do. Hope you're better at this thing than my good-for-nothing husband.
You all right, son? There we go. All done. I just needed to, screw a couple things in.
Really? Well, thank you very much, handsome.
Don't mention it. What are you looking at?
Thank you.
Where do you stand, huh?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs. And tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
This is a bad time.
Nah, we ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the $20 the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky jobs, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set, 'cause you know me. So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were gonna introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well, besides the usual. You know, find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I do is make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
Hey, you think I could,
What? Drive, Vito? The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank, I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive or what?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe, I know.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while. Hey, Vito, you know what time it is?
It's daytime. How the fuck should I know?
It's time for you to get your own fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you're gonna pay for it? Hey, whoa, 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 slow it down a bit. No need to get pulled over for no reason. You know, you wasn't kidding. They really taught you to drive over there. At least something good come out of it. Ooh, get a load of that baby.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's. Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off. Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new customer.
He's straight up, right?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend. This is Giuseppe, the best safecracker in Empire
Retire,
Bay.
please. How are you? The papers for you?
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was a pain in the ass, but sure, they're done.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army will bother you again, trust me.
You see? What'd I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock, she opens. Easy.
See you around, Giuseppe. Say Benedict.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car. Okay, you still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
Ah, damn it.
Possible grand theft auto.
Step on it.
Roger that. Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of suspect.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet. Lose him, quick.
10-4.
All right. Looks like we lost him. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Just find any body shop. I know the guy who runs them. Here, park right here in front of the garage door. Okay, now honk your horn.
Well, half the middle. How can I help you? License plate. For you, no problem. There you go. Gave her a couple of tweaks. Bring it by anytime.
All right, next you should introduce yourself to Mike Brewski. He'll probably have some work for you.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss it.
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of, jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one. Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? 'Cause I can see myself in your pants. Here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this one never fails. Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
And this works for you?
Oh, here's a good one. Hey, do you know the difference between sex and conversation? No? You want to go back to my place and talk?
You got problems, you know that?
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam it.
Oh, that was bad.
Hey, when you measure 7 soft, you don't have to be good with words. You get my drift?
That's no surprise, because Master Beer is slow-aged, with only the choicest hops and barley used in the brewing process. So take it from me, Jeremy Sundstrom, and grab yourself an ice-cold Master Beer. Master Beer, the freshest ingredients for the best taste.
Hey, take it easy where the road curves up here. A couple of weeks ago, some guy went right through the damn guardrail and drowned it in the water. Okay, now make a right here. All right, almost there. Make a right up here. That's Mike's junkyard, there. Just drive through the gate.
Hey, look who's
Hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's going on? Shit, Mike, you can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bath.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on it. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski. But don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your, supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike! You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filled
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter Coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunter's, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a move in your neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go, andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, eh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
Hey, you ain't a bad shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas tank.
Did I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
I told you what you gotta do. What else you wanna know? Look, I need one Walter Coupe. What do you want me to do, write it down for you? And don't go bringing the cops here.
Hey, you don't gotta worry about me. I'll make sure nobody follows me back here.
Good, because the last guy who brought the cops here ended up in the press.
So, after I'm done, you think you're gonna have another job for me?
Yeah, we'll see. Now get going. I told you what you gotta do. What else you wanna know? Look, I need one Walter Coupe. What do you want me to do, write it down for you? And don't go bringing the cops here.
Hey, you don't gotta worry about me. I'll make sure nobody follows me back here.
Good, because the last guy who brought the cops here ended up in the press.
All right, go out the way we came in and get on the main highway going west. Don't go back through the city. Go right up here. So how's it feel to be back?
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about the money. This little job is just the beginning. Pretty soon you'll be rolling in it.
So, Sand Island's still the same shithole it was when I left?
No, the place actually ain't too bad now.
Oh, shit. How the hell did that happen?
All the moolies flew south for the winter. Of course it's still a shithole, Vito. You only been gone a couple of years. Gonna take a lot longer than that for that neighborhood to turn around. Them people multiply like rabbits. What are you gonna do? It's even worse than when we was kids. They even got some kind of gang there now. What's their fucking name? The Beamers, the Boomers, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
Hey, what are you worried about? They're animals. All they do is sell dope and kill each other. They ain't gonna bother a guy like you. And even if they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
Oh, by the way, you're carrying a gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it these days. Especially in this fucking neighborhood.
You, really know how to inspire confidence, you know that?
Take a left up here.
Wow, I forgot how nice this neighborhood was. You know something? One of these days, I'm gonna buy a house here.
Look at this guy. Ain't even back a day and he's too good for his old neighborhood.
Hey, what are you breaking my balls for? I'm just window shopping. It'll be years before I could afford a place like this.
You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that.
And victory gets even closer to fruition. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
What's the word, my man? Finest hooch in town. Got your guzzling foam right here.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Ah, shit.
Hey! Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
ECNR, all night, every night.
Hey, mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. No stains. Clean. Where did the lowlife get the money for this? Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like your buddy, Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm exhausted.
Empire Bait. Empire Bait.
Think we should take the highway, Vito. All right, you pulled off that job without fucking it up. Nice going.
Yeah, but I almost got my ass kicked. I didn't live through the war just to die in Sand Island.
Hey, that's all part of the deal, pal. Take it or leave it. Besides, it ain't like you're qualified for anything else.
I guess you're right.
Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be a piece of cake.
So, what's the story with Brewski?
Mike's a good guy to know. He's a little grouchy, but he's always got a scam going. He deals with stolen cars mostly. Spent some time inside a while back. I heard he used to stick up gas stations back in the day.
You gonna make him pay the cleaning bill for your jacket?
Nah, I'll let that one slide. I do a lot of business with the guy. Plus, he's got one hell of a temper. One time we was at the track and some mick spilled a beer on his wind ticket. Mike beat the shit out of him till he went blind in one eye. For a lousy $10. You believe that shit?
Sounds like kind of a scumbag.
Hey, you just gotta know how to handle these people. And Mike's a pussycat compared to some of the guys I met since he shipped out. You'll see.
Press Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, not in all my 15 years of doing the news have I ever had to report on such a horrific story, nor have I been privy to just the extent of some men's evil. But it is my duty to tell you that, while liberating a Nazi prison camp in Auschwitz, Poland, Russian soldiers discovered mass graves as far as the eye can see. It is estimated that these graves contain the remains of thousands upon thousands of the Third Reich's prisoners who likely succumbed to the same malnourishment and mistreatment that was endured by the survivors. On this tragic revelation as it unfolds. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Is there a safe place to park around here? I don't want to leave this thing out in the street.
Yeah, that's why you're parking your car next to mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be, huh?
If you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator. You hungry, Vito? Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Papalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
Oh, hi there.
What's the matter? Nothing good on the radio?
Mind your beeswax, kid.
If you don't turn that crap down, I'm gonna call the cops! Hey, turn that down in there! If you don't turn that crap down, I'm gonna call the cops! Hey, turn that down!
This is Empire Classic. Late night, taking it real easy. Delta Radio.
Listen to your old Pappy.
Yes, Pappy.
And stop drinking so much.
I do so much.
Shut up, boy. You drink.
Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. Victory in Europe is at hand. That's the rumor anyway, as President Roosevelt is reported to be meeting with the leaders of Great Britain and the Soviet Union to determine how Europe will be divided amongst the Allies after Germany's imminent defeat. The meeting, which is taking place at a secret location, once again puts together the men who have come to be known as the Big Three. Our own President Franklin Roosevelt, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, and Joseph Stalin of the Soviet Union. Military experts are hoping this conference will result in an even stronger relationship between the United States and Great Britain and strengthen Western ties with the Soviet Union. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris. But as of today, Londoners are singing a new song. God, we love those Spitfires, maybe the more popular song now, as British Spitfire fighter plane. Used fuel for none other than the V-2 rocket. After several weeks of merciless punishment by this long-range menace, Londoners can breathe a sigh of relief now that the Royal Air Force appears to have severely crippled the Nazi terror for the foreseeable future. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Watch where you're going!
to the west side, uptown to downtown. It's Empire Central Radio, ECNR.
Close the door. It's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Pappalardo.
Oh, yeah? Why?
My name's Vito Scaletta. My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
Well, you're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Pappalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
Follow me. Load this pile of crates onto that truck. When you're done, you get $10. If something gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Who the fuck wants to move boxes around all goddamn day? Jeez, all this for 10 lousy bucks? You gotta be kidding me. How can these guys stand this? I'm doing this for 5 fucking minutes. I already hate it. You know what? I don't need this chicken shit money.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, then. Don't show your face around here again.
Don't worry. I can make 100 times more working for Barbaro Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
What now?
Well, this one don't like manual labor.
What the fuck?
Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. Who wanna load crates if he works with Joe? You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
She doesn't want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb. So how's Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
Listen, you gotta understand, a person in my position's gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Now, where'd I put his number? Hey, here it is. He might not be home. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
Vito. He's looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks, then. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, pal. I had to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
I see. What if somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of them.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
Collect at least $150, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking in the sea air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging crates around.
All right, then. Get going.
here to collect the fee for the barber.
Hey, what kind of game you playing here?
The kind where you pay what you owe and you don't get hurt. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you. Now get out of here before I kick your ass. Here's your fucking money.
Yeah, glad you decided to reconsider. Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Yeah. I must have forgot or something.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay? Thanks. Hey, Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Sure, here it is. I don't want no problems.
Don't leave it until the last minute next time. Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Look, asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
No can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole?
Come on.
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber?
Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Right, Derek.
Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. Say hello to your mother for me. Tell her you got yourself a job as my new assistant.
Yeah, will do. I'll see you later.
And Vito, I almost forgot. Joe called. He wants you should meet him at Freddy's.
Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris. Allied forces flexed their muscle on January 16th as they pushed back the Ardennes offensive, which was launched by Nazi troops in December. New reports indicate that the German armor has been left in pieces as the Allies continue their march toward Berlin, and victory gets even closer to fruition. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Nice to see you. Yeah, what can I get you? One beer coming up.
Hey, where the hell you been?
I came right over as soon as you called. What's going on?
You remember the wise guys we used to see when we was kids?
Yeah, why?
The guy we're meeting here is one of them. His name's Henry Tomasino. I think he's got something big for us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. We're done with the small-time jobs. It's time to make some real shuttle. Here, he's coming. Don't say nothing stupid. Hey, Henry, how are you?
Hiya, Joe. This the guy?
Yeah, this is Vito, an old friend of mine.
Good to meet you, Henry.
You vouch for him?
Absolutely, Henry. Trust him with my life.
Okay, listen. I got a job for you. The money's good. I need gas stamps. They're worth a fortune now because of the gas shortage.
Where can we get them?
In the Office of Price Administration.
That's a federal government agency. Isn't that a little risky?
What? Too much for you?
No. Just trying to think of how we can pull it off.
It can't be that hard. The stamps are kept in the safe at night, but the keys are probably around here somewhere.
You got somebody inside?
Yeah, one of our guys. His sister works there.
Can she help us out?
Ask her yourself. Her name's Maria Añero. Here's the address. Tell her I sent you.
All right, what about the safe? What if the keys aren't there?
That's your problem.
So what's the job pay?
I'll give you $600 for 10,000 gallons worth of stamps.
Okay, we're in.
No, I need Vito to do this alone. I got another job for you, Joe.
So? What do you say, Vito?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and don't forget to take a piece with you. You never know what's gonna happen. Better to be safe than sorry. Agabish.
Wait. This isn't some liquor store stick-up. I want this to be a clean job. If you kill anybody, your cut drops to a third. Gabish?
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Okay, when you're done, you come back here and we'll settle up.
All right, I'll see you.
Good luck, Vito.
See you later. You want something to drink?
There you go. Enjoy.
CNR, all night, every night.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Henry Tomasino sent me. He said you might be able to help me with a little problem down at the Office of Price Administration.
Yeah, I heard about that. What do you need from me?
I need to get in there tonight.
All right, tell you what. My sister's in the hospital right now. If you give me a lift over there, I'll tell you everything you need to know. It's right across the street from the OPA, so it ain't like you're gonna be going out of your way.
Sure, no problem.
Do I know you?
Okay, let's go. And take it easy behind the wheel, all right? I seen the way you kids drive these days. All right, kid. The place is locked up pretty tight at night, so you gotta get in through the back.
They keep the back door open at night?
No, but the basement window usually is, so that's how you can get in. You're looking for the safe, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess. It's on the top floor. So's the director's office. That's where the keys are.
Okay. So I go in through a window around the back, then head upstairs to the director's office, right?
Right. And be careful, there's guards in there at night. Don't let them see you. All right, kid. Drop me at the hospital right here. The office is across the street. Okay, thanks for the ride, kid.
Thanks, Maria. I'll see you.
got any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, gonna relax and watch me some television.
Well, you bought a television?
I sure did.
Man, those things cost as much as a car. How the hell did you afford it?
Mary's Uncle Lou passed away a few months back, left us some cash.
And you bought yourself a television with it.
That's what I did. You ought to see this thing. 7-inch black and white screen gets all 3 channels.
Wow, sounds fascinating.
What, you mean you ain't gonna get one?
I'll stick with my newspaper and with my radio, thank you very much. This television's just a fad.
We'll see about that, sonny boy.
Yeah, so what does Mary think of it?
She ain't seen it yet.
Okay, this is the director's office. This is where the key should be. All right, here's the key. Now I gotta get to the safe.
Oh, yeah, I see. And, what have you been watching on that fancy television set of yours?
Mostly cartoons. They ain't got much on right now on account of the war.
Cartoons? All that money to watch some cartoons.
Salesman said when the war's over, they're supposed to start showing ball games on it, too.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
But listen, I was watching them cartoons, and it give me an idea.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Einstein, let's hear it.
Empire Bay.
Listen to this. What if you could control the cartoon?
What do you mean?
You know, control it. You can make the little guy on the screen do things. You can make him run around, drive a car, maybe even have him shoot a gun, shoot things with it.
Hey, you been sniffing glue? How the hell are they gonna do that?
Listen, I ain't worked that out yet. Look, you'd probably have to have some sort of box with buttons on it that controls the guy on the screen. I mean, one button would make him walk, the other would make him shoot, one would maybe make him gun.
Oh, yeah, that's your brilliant idea, huh? That sounds interesting, but it ain't never gonna happen.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure someone will figure it out someday, and you can mark my words on that.
Uh-huh. Sure they will. Right after they put a guy on the moon.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get back to my crossword puzzle here.
Yeah, all right. Don't hurt yourself with that number 2 pencil.
This is the Empire Bay Police Department. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. If you do not surrender immediately, we will open fire.
Oh, this is getting better by the minute.
Oh, she's been visiting her mother upstate.
Oh, yeah, I see. And, what have you been watching on that fancy television set of yours?
Mostly cartoons. They ain't got much on right now on account of the war.
Cartoons? All that money to watch some cartoons. Oh, man.
Salesman said when the war's over, they're supposed to start showing ball games on it, too.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
But listen, I was watching them cartoons, and it give me an idea.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Einstein, let's hear it.
Now listen to this. What if you could control the cartoon?
What do you mean?
You know, control it. You can make the little guy on the screen do things. You can make him run around, drive a car, maybe even have him shoot a gun, shoot things with it.
Hey, you been sniffing glue? How the hell are they gonna do that?
Listen, I ain't worked that out yet. Look, you probably have to have some sort of box with buttons on it that controls the guy on the screen. I mean, one button would make him walk, the other would make him shoot, one would maybe make him...
Oh, yeah, that's your brilliant idea, huh? That sounds interesting, but it ain't never gonna happen.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure someone will figure it out someday, and you can mark my words on that.
Uh-huh. Sure they will. Right after they put a guy on the moon.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get back to my crossword puzzle.
Yeah, all right. Don't hurt yourself with that number 2 pencil. Oh, this is getting better by the minute.
Oh, she's been visiting her mother upstate.
Oh, yeah, I see. And, what have you been watching on that fancy television set of yours?
Mostly cartoons. They ain't got much on right now on account of the war.
Cartoons? All that money to watch some cartoons. Oh, man.
Salesman said when the war's over, they're supposed to start showing ball games on it, too.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
But listen, I was watching them cartoons, and it gave me an idea.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Einstein, let's hear it.
Listen to this. What if you could control the cartoon?
What do you mean?
You know, control it. You can make the little guy on the screen do things. You can make him run around, drive a car, maybe even have him shoot a gun, shoot things with it.
Hey, you been sniffing glue? How the hell are they gonna do that?
Listen, I ain't worked that out yet. Look, you'd probably have to have some sort of box with buttons on it that controls the guy on the screen. I mean, one button would make him walk, the other would make him shoot, one would maybe make him...
Oh, yeah, that's your brilliant idea, huh? That sounds interesting, but it ain't never gonna happen.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure someone will figure it out someday, and you can mark my words on that.
Uh-huh. Sure they will. Right after they put a guy on the moon.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get back to my crossword puzzle here.
Yeah, all right. Don't hurt yourself with that number 2 pencil.
Ah, damn it.
This is the Empire Bay Police Department. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. If you do not surrender immediately, we will open fire.
Oh, this is getting better by the minute.
Oh, she's been visiting her mother upstate.
Oh, yeah, I see. And, what have you been watching on that fancy television set of yours?
Mostly cartoons. They ain't got much on right now on account of the war.
Cartoons? All that money to watch some cartoons. Oh, man.
Salesman said when the war's over, they're supposed to start showing ball games on it, too.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
But listen, I was watching them cartoons, and it gave me an idea.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Einstein, let's hear it.
Listen to this. What if you could control the cartoon?
What do you mean?
You know, control it. You can make the little guy on the screen do things. You can make him run around, drive a car, maybe even have him shoot a gun, shoot things with it.
Hey, you been sniffing glue? How the hell are they gonna do that?
Listen, I ain't worked that out yet. Look, you probably have to have some sort of box with buttons on it that controls the guy on the screen. One button will make him walk, the other will make him shoot, one would maybe make him nut.
Oh, yeah, that's your brilliant idea, huh? That sounds interesting, but it ain't never gonna happen. Sure they will. Right after they put a guy on the moon. Yeah, all right. Don't hurt yourself with that number 2 pencil.
This is the Empire Bay Police Department. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. If you do not surrender immediately, we will open fire. We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. Copy that. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10-4. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. Roger that.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Real stylish. I like it. Enjoy your purchase, sir.
Italy was the planning ground for what is expected to be the final invasion of Germany. President Roosevelt has concluded his secret meeting with British Prime Minister Winston Churchill to draw up plans for a final offensive against Hitler's army. Not known is why Soviet leader Joseph Stalin was not present. Rumors are swirling that the Soviets may not be invited to participate in the rebuilding process. Either that, or they don't have good vodka in Malta. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Don't let a bad signal get in the way of the news you need to hear. With the new Elizabeth Radio and its precision tuning
Take a load
technology
up.
from Home Electrics, you won't miss that all-too-important news report ever again.
Well, how'd you make out?
Things got out of hand. There's nothing I could do about it.
We had an agreement. Remember? You only get a third of the money if there's any shooting.
Let's see what we got here.
Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
You bet your ass there's something wrong. These stamps you took have an expiration date, and that date is tomorrow.
So, what exactly does that mean?
It means they're gonna be fucking worthless. But wait. If you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight, they'll be able to stamp them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town. They gotta get there by midnight or we're screwed. If you don't sell them in time, you get nothing.
Wait a minute, that wasn't our deal. You didn't say anything about any expiration dates.
Well, shit happens, doesn't it?
Look, you pull this off, I won't forget it, trust me. Now get going. The faster you unload them, the more money you get.
I'll see you around.
World War II in Empire Bay. You can make a difference. Like any red-blooded American, you're probably asking yourself what you can do to help our boys.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Goodbye.
Hey, you in the market for some surplus gas stamps?
Sure. Where'd you get them? On second thought, I don't even want to know.
Smart man. All right, now fork over the dough.
Yeah, all right. Just hope I don't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about it. Just keep your mouth shut.
Goodbye.
Evening, mister.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps. Interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me.
That's right.
See ya.
So, Delta Radio, Empire Bay.
Listen, I got these extra gas stamps. You want them? They're yours. Cheap.
Yeah, all right. I'm good with that.
All right, here you go. And keep your mouth shut about this, all right?
Sure thing, buddy. It'll be our secret.
It better be.
Bye!
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. In an update to an earlier story we brought you here at Press Radio News, the massive bombing by U.S. and British air forces of the German city of Dresden continues to take its toll. Fires lit by thousands of bombs continue to burn, with seemingly no end in sight, as this major Nazi transportation and communication center is reduced to rubble. The entire city is reportedly in flames, and civilian casualties are expected to be high. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Bye!
Sequeville, Easy LA.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps. Interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me. All right, that's the last of them. At least I got some cash. I should head back to Joe's.
Hi. You want me to fill her up?
Full tank, please.
Be done in a jiffy. Sorry about the prices, but gas keeps going up. It's tough times all around, you know? That everything?
Thank you.
Bye!
Malta, Italy was the planning ground for what is expected to be the final invasion of Germany. President Roosevelt has concluded his secret meeting with British Prime Minister Winston Churchill to draw up plans for a final offensive against Hitler's army. Not known is why Soviet leader Joseph Stalin was not present. Rumors are swirling that the Soviets may not be invited to participate in the rebuilding process. Either that, or they don't have good vodka in Malta. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Keep it locked to this station, EDLT, Delta Radio, Empire Bay.
This is Empire Classic Radio, Easy LA.
Oh, jeez. Look at this. Didn't know Joe could even write.
We got another job. Something really big. Stop by Freddy's tonight. Bring a piece and some lockpicks.
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. Victory in the Philippines. U.S. troops met little resistance as they landed on the Philippine islands of Samar and Kapul yesterday. Victory in these islands, located in the eastern region of the Philippines, provided a much-needed morale boost to U.S. troops, who are facing more iron will from the Japanese forces. A repeat performance is on the mind of all Allied troops. Go get 'em, boys! For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.